Okay, hello, hello, hello. Nice to be back on Twitch. It's been a little while. Bear with me here. I am solo today, so got to do my own little sound check here. Okay, well I'm sounding pretty good. Sounding pretty good. That was on the old medium microphone. Yeah, wonderful to be back. We're playing Fate Tactics. Humble Game's been liking some of the tweets that I've been putting out recently surrounding their games, so hey, here we are. I'm big into I'm big into tactics-based games. I think we all may have heard that recently, or you may have been hearing that if you've been tuning into some of the other previous videos that I've been putting on. Okay, so got a nice little Wuxi background, and here we go. What we know so far: hundreds of years ago, elemental gates were constructed to seal away all magical things in a timeless world. The elemental gates were opened by an evil witch, causing the two worlds to merge. You know, regular fantasy stuff. So, a lot of information that I'm sure we'll pick up as we go along. Yeah, my intro into tactics, top-down based gameplay was really early on. I'm a big fan of tabletop role-playing games. Warhammer was a big deal for me when I was young. Obviously, I have no tester to see if I'm scrolling through this too quickly, so you have to just pause it if you're catching up on the VOD. Oh no, the two worlds collided, much like The Witcher. Ah, excellent. Very Final Fantasy Tactics. Ah, we got a motorbike? Okay. Oh, the bike is broken. So we have two friends. One that's something like a pigeon, and a hellhound. Excellent. Big fan. Okay, so let's go through the basics of fighting enemies with a stick or something here. Okay. So let's see where the enemies are first. Take a good look at our surroundings. So for enemies, we've got to assume that the main character here is going to be able to take on. Ooh. Just getting used to the controls here, yeah. This really does take me back to some of these really fun early doors tactics games. Armored Shell, I believe, is one of them, and the same vein. There was the other one that ended up blending with Pokemon. Okay. So not quite what I had imagined for this. Thought we would a little more ground control. Maybe that comes with time. Oh. Ended up in the wrong direction. Interesting. Okay, so if two of your units attack the same thing at the same time, then you'll end up with a bonus. That's cool. Okay. These thieves don't appear to be able to range. So, oh, look at that. We have a little bit of range. Alright. Come on, Sausages the Hound. No, this is adorable. I like the small animations here. Very sweet. Oh, look at that. We've leveled up. Very reminiscent of these early doors things. And it's nice to see Gamepass having such a vast quantity of games that's available that it's just as part of its regular service. Come on, champ, we've already finished off the rest of them. Interesting. So it's not just targeting enemies you can target friends too. Alright. Not terribly useful, are you, ma'am? Oh well. We'll allow him. Oh, that's what a combo attack is. Excellent, excellent. So I guess we've learned something. So they ask, hey, why stream a tactics game? Why stream a strategy game? I think they often get overlooked. In the grand scheme of things. There we go. We'll just throw them out randomly and hope something sticks. Yeah, people ask, so why would you stream a strategy game? A lot of these are similarly, or not samey, but similarly built. Alright, let's continue traveling. Yeah. I think they often get overlooked and have potentially some really good story-driven elements. The War of the Lions tells a story of what is basically a clandestine agent affecting the outcome of a war between an underground shadowy group and the factions in the world that are already at civil war. It's incredible. Alright, Chico, or as he's affectionately known, Sausages. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's kind of a unique metric. So what we're going to do is attack from here, combo attack will come from there, and then we'll use our other small friend here to cause another combo attack. Wow, that pigeon is incredibly powerful. Oof. Probably should have used that assistance. So not quite enough. Let's see if we can't heal our friend here. Alright, pigeon, let's go. Okay. So now that we have assisted our friend here, our trained attack hound. I like the naming of the character. Metric, oh, I've got to find my mom. That's sweet. It's always a good trope in any kind of storyline. Sucks you in. I feel when you have a game that is based around such... Again, I don't think any of this is repetitive. I take each encounter as a different one to the last, but when you have a game that has aspects like this, what you really want to do is sucker people in with a really deep, rich storyline or world building around yes, that draws you into the story and draws your interest further than just gameplay that is unique and exciting. You want to have characters that have abilities that match their back history, the backstory, that backdrop of their character, the origin tale of that character, and you know, if you have an explosive specialist, why is he an explosive specialist in a world that seems to be driven by magic? Or if you have, I know they did the Cloud character quite hilariously in Final Fantasy Tactics, where the Alliance just kind of drops in and it's completely useless. Okay, so now we have apparently our pet pigeon is going to be incredibly powerful here. Wasn't what I intended to do. But I guess it is truly that effective. Okay, more salamanders. If it was this hard for me to go out and get groceries in the morning, I'm not sure I'm going to do it. Oh yeah, you know, just take the quick path down to the right, fight off 3 lizards. A giant rat. Okay. Should have waited until it had finished attacking. I'll remember that for next time. Maybe that's what that delay order thing is for. Seemingly though, when you use the cloak enchant, you end up with that little ambush boost. How longer it takes for them to get here. Alright, come on, my killer pigeon. Let's see what you can do with this. Oh, oh! Truly the greatest. I take it all back. I think my favorite character might be the pigeon. Pigeon. I will give it the respect of its full name here. Alright. I don't know why I was waiting so long for the salamander to show up here. I think we could have just done this with our regular attacks. Sorry for the Piachin, or for Piachin to attack. Could have just been spending our whole time attacking. Yeah, one of the reasons I wanted to hop onto this is there's 5 days left in on Gamepass for this title. So if you haven't had a chance to try it, and maybe you've been holding off on it like I have, you had other games to play, or you've been busy, this will be one of your last opportunities without obviously buying your own copy yourself. So have a look, see if this suits you. If it does, excellent. If not, I'll be streaming another title. We've got, I think, Subnautica and Superland to... Oh, I think I just got a new whisper. Excellent, very sweet. Alright, on to the next one. Let's continue. Sorry, I just got a message there that very warmed my heart, made my day. Okay. Excellent. Okay, well, let's continue onwards, crack onwards. I'm not sure we'll even make it to the town at this point. I think we may have been given some poor directions. We'll send our drastically enhanced hound out to... Oof. To go with that. Okay, so what that's telling us is... Don't keep your unit standing right side by side together like I've just done. Try and get through this as quickly as possible so you guys can keep up to date with this. Turn this from a turn-based strategy to a real-time strategy. You'd think that firing water at a witch would do more, especially given the by now common knowledge of the Wicked Witch being allergic to water. Okay. Alright. So we'll probably get hit by the secondary cannon here, but let's give this a go. At least one of them's been taken care of. Oh, nuts. What are we gonna do now? What is there, a revival mechanic in this? Ah. If 3 rounds past, Riff and ally assists them. Okay. Wow, just brutalizing my poor lad Chico here. Oh. Ah, that was a mistake. Ah. There we go. Whew, lucky. Interesting. So it's teaching you the basics of sacrificing your teammates in order to get ahead. That's one way of doing it. Okay. Just give me a moment here. I'll give a quick shout out to somebody who recently followed me and who's been giving me whispers here, giving me some good quality guidance to the Ultimate Zero. Thank you, my friend. Okay, alright. Interesting, we've unlocked a nice new ability for our character seemingly here. Apologies for the disjointed, just been taking a bit to respond to some messages here and let everyone know what's up. Interesting. Very cool. Very clever. So what they want you to do is chain up your attacks by waiting for a turn. Waiting for them to come to you. This is not an offensively focused strategy game. You gotta wait for the enemies to come to you. You'll charge up your chain attacks, your buffs and all of that. While you have your friend here, Chico, in order to put his skill down that protects you from ranged attacks. Very clever. Very clever. Okay. Yeah, I thought we were much closer to Rockfall too, and I'm kind of hungry as well. We'll go 26 minutes. I'll win this battle, and then maybe we'll take a quick break. I'm gonna grab a coffee and some water, and I'll be back for the other half of the stream. Okay, so your recovery metric in this is what? Food and... Very cool. Okay. Oh wow, we're all at 1 HP. Well, that's worrying. Oh, excellent. No worries then. Just use my mighty healing pigeon. Well, it's going to be a bit of a worry if they can do more than a little bit of damage, so we'll move slowly across the bridge here. Once again, we'll wait for them to come to us, seemingly the point of this title. It's the first battle that I've had to really think about, and no, probably a good idea to collect this. Alright, my train attack out. Get after him. Sick him. Sick him. Alright, so. At this point, there's a huge amount of chaining going on here. By the time we reach him, there's going to be a one attack to take them all out. There we go. One down. So the objective is not most likely then going to be to I see. Okay. So, here they come. What do we think? Think it's going to take more than one shot? My big worry here. Yeah, the big worry there was going to be whether or not Chico was going to get trapped getting comboed. Damn. We have mistimed our attack there. Drastic. Oh well. Choose our pigeon to save the day. Interesting. So while bound, they can't use their attacks. Oh nope, shields are down. So interesting. No combo from Peony there. Perhaps only at range. Wow. Yeah, interesting. Your characters in a straight-up fight are significantly weaker than their friends. Perhaps that wouldn't have been the case if I had gotten over there a little quicker. But no, here we are. Oof, not a good sign falling at the first hurdle. Look at that, teamwork. Turn a bad situation into a good one in a matter of seconds. That's what I love kind of about strategy games too. It was a game, Total War I think it was, that just would give you a description of how your forces were doing as you attacked the location. And things along the line of only a fool could lose this battle, snatching victory from the jaws of defeat, and one you never wanted was the one and vice versa. Which was snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. Overwhelming force that just couldn't get it done. And there you go, as luck would have it. Oh my, a talisman? A secret talisman? I wish they'd brought this out earlier, potentially last battle when we were getting whooped. Here we go. We could have summoned help this entire time? Oh, come on, holding out on me. So now, using everything we've learned, little combo attack there. Ideally, I'm guessing from the summons, what we really want to do is use Pyochin here. Take out the enemies, as we only summoned those creatures, so maybe they won't have a place in our party afterwards. Who knows? Who knows? Ah, that's what we're doing. We're collecting the cards so that we can summon them at the beginning of battles. Brilliant. It's a deck building strategy game. I've always made it my prerogative to see. Sorry, just remaining and messaging back. I've always made it my prerogative to try and help out people where I can, even if I'm not directly what they're looking for at that point in time. So just helping somebody heal. Oh, damn, wasn't prepared for that. Interesting, so he removed the location of one of my characters to defend him. That's very cool. Okay, I'm not actually sure what a Gremlin Shaman does, but I guess we'll give it a go. Oh, we can root people to the ground, like we saw in our previous fight. And as they say in the trade, another one down. Okay, so let's go. Continue up, you know. Actually, this Gremlin Shaman appears to be incredibly useful, so we'll keep it protected. Okay. Is that it? They're not going to come with us, we have to go to them. Wow, so they're just pumping up the shields as much as humanly possible. That's great. Oh, so there's no one slower in the order either. That's fantastic. Okay. Alright, my trained hound. Let's go. Ah, superpowers. Excellent. Okay, that's a lot more useful now that I found out about that. Ah, sneaky units hiding up there in the hills. To be honest, we should probably have been prepped for an ambush. This really harkens back to that like classic feeling. Yeah, that classic feeling Pokemon game, that adorable pixel graphics, even the music is really well done. It's giving you this sort of Innsworthy background music to roam around and have your brawling. I like the makeup of the levels as well, although going so long without a hub area or something in a title like this does feel not cumbersome, but let's see. Oh, we're playing Chico now. Good. Sorry guys, just gonna put this on pause for a second. Apologies for popping off the live stream there. I don't like the sound of thumping or explosions. Those that know me will understand, I think, a little more than others sweat at it. But yeah, I don't like thumping noises or explosions, loud booms or anything like that. So I don't know what it was, but maybe it was someone banging on my door, maybe it wasn't. Stepped up, checked everything out, doesn't appear to be the case. So. And, you know, as always, I am here for people that struggle, yeah, similarly to me. Ooh, a red double move there. That'll be about time for my healer to show up. Okay. Well, now we're outnumbered. We all appear to be doing quite well, no need for heals. Okay, so ideally what we want to do here is maybe chain up the attack. Hate the idea of wasting a turn that could have been used to attack an enemy, but maybe that's the purpose of this game. Maybe that's the secret to victory. Shaman there, taking lumps he's not quite built for. I wonder if we use a combo, so if we chain an attack, Juka will attack 2 enemies. That's an interesting idea that we'll have to explore. There goes our unit. Okay, there we go. Sorry, just answering the door. Okay, wow. That's just terrible range on this creature. Alright, right into the den here. Let's see if our friend Chico can take it. Given that we just used the chain, should it not chain to another enemy that we attack? There we go. Perfect. That was exactly what I was hoping for. Wonderful. Alright, yeah, we've got a handle on this game now. So that's how you deal with overwhelming situations. I think also the objective of this one is to destroy the enemy leader, not to defeat all enemy units. Oof. Did his part though, unfortunately. Leaves us with a path to the boss, so... Alright, let's hope. Here we go. Evaded. There we go. Finish. Wow, that was incredibly tough. Hey, what you know, they did actually get added to our party. At least now we have the leader as well as part of our party, I'm assuming. So, traits. Oh. Now we've got more traits to choose from. Okay, let's balance that out. There we go. Okay, so we have a very cool and very unique card mechanic of how we deploy our units in this battle. Okay, so now we get to go forwards and check the shops. So there you are. As you would imagine, without distractions. This would probably take about half an hour, 45 minutes, so you're looking at the first hub area of the world here. Oh great, so now we're off on the next slog. Very cool. Okay. So that's the hard one. Okay, well, end of the stream here. We'll engage what I imagine would be the first boss of this game, and we'll give you guys a little more of a look at what the game is like. There we go. There we go. So we've also got our first major support unit here. Maybe we should have done the other fight first. Okay. Boss battle time, guys. So we were ready. Not gonna make it easy for us here. Alright. So we can't use it immediately. That's good. Alright, get him, Chico. That height advantage piece is going to be huge, especially considering that that enemy is attacking us from a flying position. Okay. Okay. Can't wait to get this person on my team. This creature on my team. What do you know? My mighty healing creature is finally leveled up. My tranquil piece is the problem. I think that means that you can't cast any spells at this point. Alright, yeah, let's do it. One. That's safe. What is essentially a pixelated game, the graphics and the quality of this have been done really well. Someone's clearly taken their time to create a fun little anime-esque kind of creation here, which is a lot of fun. Take out a big one for me. Thank you. Maybe we'll be able to set up an ambush of our own here. Not even worried about it. There we go. A little bit of the Centaur's help. So what we're looking to do here now is set up our knockoff Houndoom here. Up, so we have the healer right behind. We're gonna send our friend over here on the up to the left hand side to have the bird's eye benefit. There we go, immediately back up to full strength. Nothing to worry about. What's funny out about this ability, I think we're going to have to use that way more often. Oh no, we were not ready for that. Hey, what's wrong with Perchin? And just like that. If at first you don't succeed, bring along a centaur. Oh, fantastic. That wasn't actually as hard as I thought it was going to be. That was a lot of fun. Something very different about how this game approaches. Oh great, judged by half horse human immediately. Little bit of... Wow, nothing like xenophobia from a centaur to get the game started off right. Okay, well there you go, that's your introduction to Fate Tactics as it is. It's a card-based, almost card-based combat title, in which you can also utilize abilities from above that are based on your card collection as well. Very bizarre. If you're into card collectors, into tactics and turn-based strategy games, this should be right up your alley. You know, it'll give you something that you've been pandering for since the days of the golden age of pixel tactics or Game Boy Advance. If it's not quite to... It'll give you the nostalgic kick of the Game Boy Advance days without upgrading you to the graphics of something like the Switch and playing Rabbids. If you're an avid fan of collection, and that was a large part of a lot of the early tactics titles, collecting different units, strategies, abilities, this will be right up your alley as well. It's a heartwarming story, and it has a lovable female protagonist, so you really can't go wrong with it. Just trying to do the best for everybody involved. Very cool, very cool. Anyway. Thank you very much for joining me. That's been our stream for the first of our three streams that we have due. Next one is Subnautica, and then we'll probably end with Superland, which received some incredible praise the year it came out, and has since continued to be something I've been interested in. It has that sort of toy soldiers style of art that really appeals to me, at least. Anyway, thank you for joining me. If you're interested in this, give it a go on Gamepass. You have 5 days, I believe, 4 days as of posting this to YouTube, probably, through which to get your hands stuck into it. It's a slow burn beginning, but it really reveals itself very quickly as you build into it. First town's adorable. You play as Peony here, who is looking for a mother and is currently looking for parts to replace her bike as we speak. And it's been an excellent beginning. So stay safe, everybody. All the usual stuff that I preach. Be kind to one another. I'll catch you guys soon. Cheers.